Hey, welcome to Organism of the Month. Today we'll be talking about the blood pheasant, the spookiest, goriest animal ever. Not really. Although it looks like it's covered in blood, this bird only eats seeds, berries, and insects. Its common name is blood pheasant, and its scientific name is Ithaginis cruentus. Normally, scientific names make it more feasible to tell animals apart. But scientists disagree how many subspecies of blood pheasant there are, somewhere between 11 and 15. It really depends on who you ask. It's in the same group as the ring-necked pheasant, in the order Galliformis. This order also includes turkeys, chickens, quail, and partridges. The blood pheasant can be found in the Himalayas, from Nepal to China, and is the state bird of Sikkim. There's also one in the museum. He hangs out over by Shasta the Liger. It can be hard living high up on a mountain, even for a bold pheasant. So this bird has some cool physical traits that help it to survive. One of the challenges with living high up on a mountain is increased radiation exposure. Ultraviolet radiation penetrates the animal's cells and damages DNA, the genetic code that helps it to live. The blood pheasant can't wear sunblock and shades. Instead, they have DNA repair genes that specifically target these areas that are damaged, bridge the gap, and replace the fragment of genetic material that was lost. Another challenge is that it's harder to breathe on the top of a mountain. If you've ever seen pictures of people climbing Mount Everest, they usually will bring cans of pressurized oxygen with them because the air is so thin. Now, the pheasant can't be wearing scuba gear all the time. Instead, what they have is an enhanced circulation system and better diffusion of oxygen to and from their blood so that their tissues, especially the brain, get the oxygen that they need to keep the bird functioning. Of course, the blood pheasant has specially modified blood. Now, it's hard to say what challenge is being addressed, but the pheasants have an odd habit of bathing. No, not like that. They bathe in the sand. So one pheasant will scratch out this kind of bowl and then roll in the dust, coating all of their feathers with it. Interestingly, they only do this when there's another blood pheasant nearby to kind of stand guard and look out for potential danger. It's unclear what the benefit of this is. It may be something to do with keeping their feathers in the right condition or removing parasites. Maybe they just like the feel of the dirt on their skin. Who knows? Is this a dagger which I see before me? No, these are just the bio cards for the blood pheasant. Totally bloodless, but they are pretty cool. If you want to pick one of these up, head over to the front desk, tell them a fact that you've learned about this cool bird, and they'll give you one of these collectible Organism of the Month bio cards. Hey, whoa!